Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Sky Factory 2. I'm dressed in my witch's robes for a reason. Usually I'll pop Sky Factory out on a Wednesday, however I am going to be uploading this on Saturday, which is Halloween, so I thought just in view of this we'd actually do a little bit of witchery, so that is the plan for today. Now what I was hoping to do was actually to make the flying ointment in order to get our broom going. However, I need to get more power to the altar. At the moment we're about just over 3,500. We need to be up round about 5,000 at least in order to be able to do what we need to do to make this ointment, because we need to create something called Drop of Luck, and that takes a heck of a lot of water power. I've tried a few things. I've actually tried putting the cauldron inside a double circle, but it's still not been enough to actually get the brew to work. So yeah, what we actually need to do is I've tried swapping out items on here to try and increase the power, but it is just not going above 3.5. So one of the things that we can do in order to do this is actually to make a garden underneath the altar. So our altar area is here. So we need to create a garden, and we need to bridge under here to do that, because as long as it's within 14 blocks of the altar, that should increase the power. So that means we can put trees, plants, we can get a little farm going under there. But of course, to do that we actually need to get over there. So the plan is we are going to attempt to make a brew of sprouting, and the brew of sprouting will actually create a huge branch that when we throw it down, what should happen is we should be able to place it so it actually creates a bridge. So this may work, this may not, this may take some balancing, because we'll need to probably throw it at the side of a block, but at the very least... Hi! Let's just get rid of you. Ha! Right. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting that, but we'll have your head anyway. Okay, so let us head back up to the witchery room and let's get our thing on. Now, in order to make the brew of sprouting, let's find it on here, this one here I believe. So we need an alder sapling, sorry, a rowan sapling, alder sapling, hawthorn sapling, tongue of dog, mandrake root and a poppy. And that will give us 3 brews of sprouting. However, as you've seen, we are wearing our witch's robes, so that should actually increase the number that we actually get. So let's see if this works. It's something that needs to be made in the cauldron, so I've already got some water in the cauldron there. Does it need to be made in the cauldron? Actually, I wonder, can we make it this way? Mandrake. No, it does need, I believe, to go in the cauldron. Let's have a quick check again. So it's saying in the kettle. So yeah, in the kettle we need to put this in. So let's try and put it in. Don't know whether they have to go in a specific order in this, but let's have a go. So you, and you. Is that going to work? It looks like it's doing something. So it should be our brew, and what we need to do is actually get that out with glass bottles, of which we have over here. Let's grab a bunch of glass bottles. Now if this doesn't work and this is spoiled, what have we got? No, we have got a brew of sprouting. We got 5 out of that, which is great. Happy with that. That's a couple extra from what we were expecting to get. So, okay. Now what I want to do is firstly just pop up and just go and grab a couple of extra cob blocks. Just because. There we go. we need to head off from here. Now, I apologise for the spider noise. But let's see if we can extend out. But I want to extend out a couple from below to start with. Just because I want to be able to try and throw this at the side of a block. So hopefully, if we do this... Well, to be honest with you, we could just build it this way, but hey, what fun would that be? So we want to kind of send it out from here, so I'm going to break these blocks here, because we should be able to aim from over here at the side of that block. So this could go horribly wrong, but yeah, that kind of didn't go how we expected it to. Let's see, can we get it to go this way? That's more like it. Haha! Perfect. There we go. So we have got a branch now that we can use to build off. So let's see if we can try and... Ooh! Oh, well, this is easy, isn't it? One more. Oh, and that went up. Okay, fair enough. But that does actually give us the start. And as you can see, it is doing it in all sorts of woods as well. It's not just the oak wood, which is... Oh, very nearly walked off there. That could have gone very wrong. So yeah, it does mean we now have a nice area, easily put together. That actually didn't take much time at all, did it? And was an utter waste of potions. But hey, at least we actually made something. So yeah, as I was saying, what we can do here is actually use this here to make a garden underneath the altar. Now, altar is kind of about here. So we'll take it out. It said sort of 14 blocks, didn't it? Might as well take it out to the end. Okay, we're out of blocks anyway. Let's grab some of this wood. And we can finish off that just with a little bit of wood on the end. Okay. Put one of those there. And we'll go grab some dirt from upstairs. So this is coming along very well. We've been able to do quite well actually with getting our dirt. Let's grab a stack of that. In fact, while we are here, let's grab some seeds and let's try and grab some useful ones. So let's get some witchery ones anyway. Let's take half of them, half of them, half of them, half of them. Ooh, we've got carrot seeds. Let's take some potatoes because they're generally quite good. Load of barley. Cotton. We've not got any cotton, have we? Could put a little bit of cotton down there. That should probably do us, I think. And let's just see. In fact, actually, we need the hoe as well, don't we? Let's grab our hoe. And let's head back down again. Okay, right. So what we can do here is grab our dirt. Okay, so I'm going to go say 4 blocks out, isn't it? It can actually go. 1, 2, 3. So water is about here. So if we maybe put our water in, so show 1, 2, 3, 4. Put our water in here, I think. And we put the buckets away. Well done, us. So we've got to have a bucket of water. Not a bucket of sludge, though. That would not be good. And head back down again. Okay, so we've got our water in here. Let's get the area around here hoed. Hopefully that should be enough to do all of this. Okay, and let's get some of the witchery stuff down. So we'll just put a row of each of those down, I think, for the moment. Where was that wolfsbane? It is there, isn't it? And do another row of them. Another row of those. Pop our lone potato on there. Mandrake. 1, 2, 3, 4. And wolfsbane. Okay, have we got any more wood? That's giving us 4, isn't it? Could do. Let's chop that down. Turn you into planks. Stick that there for the moment. And let's go grab our coin out of the ender chest, actually. That should then help for us actually get the wood back that we need. Those can go over there. Okay, let's grab our axe and we'll start gathering this lot back. Edge forward a little bit. Grab you. You can't, but okay, that's not a problem. And we'll turn this lot into planks. And let's see if we can try and put some kind of board around this. And get some light down on it as well. And I'll put some light here and here. Some in the corner here. Let's get this area nicely lit up so our crops will grow. A couple more there. So in theory what should happen now is, because we've got a garden that is underneath where we've got our altar located, we should start to increase the power of the altar. So let's go and have a quick look and see whether anything like that is actually happening. So yeah, see, with that the altar power's gone up to 4436, so we're still a little way off. What we also can do is actually grow some trees down there as well. So what grab, let's take some oak saplings down with us, and we'll see if we can get any oak trees to grow. What we probably could do is do that out this end here. Okay, should be able to get 4 on here. And we're not underneath there either. Oop. So all of this, in theory, should help. Grab this torch back. Let's move these along just a little bit. And we'll plant trees here as well. Okay, what have we got in the way of wood left? We've got 1, 2, 3. That's whack, so it's 6 left. Let's see if we can get as far around as we possibly can with these. No, we weren't too far off. Always grab some more of those. So that should then give us that bit extra that we need. Oh, if only we could get over there. I wonder if we can. Grab those bits of wood. Can we reach you from here? Not quite. So that will give us the last couple of bits that we actually need. Just do 3, that should be plenty. There we go. Back here, just break our dirt. Turn that into logs. Lovely bit of spruce wood, that as well. There we go. And let's see how much difference that might actually make. If any at all, this is the question. Has that increased it? Was it 4403? 4668. So, yeah, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. So we should be getting closer. That it should affect the cauldron enough to, because I think that's within range. Should be within range. But that should helpfully give us more power. We can start extending the garden a little bit more down there. But that again, it should give us a little bit more power. And I wonder whether we can plant trees around it as well. Is that good? It is. Ooh, so even if they don't grow. Ooh. That's what I wasn't sure about, whether we actually needed them to grow, but apparently not. Let's do a too wide little thing around them. Oh, look at that. We're getting there. We are getting there, peeps. Don't. Does mean we can't actually get to our robes, but let's move those. Let's move those out of the way. Take the armour stand and put that in here. Let's grab a bunch of birch trees as well. Just lay down as much as we possibly can around this, as we still need to be able to get to it. 4796. Okay, so that's helped a bit. That has helped. So it does mean that we are gradually increasing it. So I think it is about 5,000 that we need to get to. So what we will do is probably work a little more, maybe even extend this area out a little bit. Maybe make this part bigger, just so we can get more, but we can also put some more in the garden downstairs. Okay, bit of a derpy episode. Not exactly what I had in mind, but we've done a little bit more witchery. Kind of gradually figuring some of this stuff out. I mean, so I dabbled a little bit with witchery in Attack of the B Team mod, but not a great deal. And I didn't do a lot of altar stuff. I didn't do a lot of circle magic. So gradually finding out the things that we need to do with regards to altar power in order to get the stuff that we want. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.